Overnight emergency shelters in our area are officially open, bringing relief for those who would otherwise be stuck out in the cold. Fox 13's Dave Detling is in Renton tonight, where dozens of people are expected to come in from those frigid temperatures.
Exposure to these cold temps, even for just a few minutes, can be uncomfortable and downright painful. So imagine having to spend the entire night outdoors. Luckily, because of overnight shelters like this one here in Renton, some people can sleep easy.
When people are fed, people are happy.
At St. Anthony's Rec Hall in Renton, it was all hands on deck.
We have blankets, socks tonight. We have beanies, gloves.
Renton Reach Program Manager Fenice Fragoso, along with staff members, spent the early hours of Saturday night preparing for the 8 p.m. arrival of community members seeking shelter from the frigid temps.
It means life. You know, it's everything. It's survival. You know, it means that people care.
Brandon Lakey will be trading in the outdoors for a safe, warm space. And Fenice and her team made sure there were plenty of beds.
All of our cots are already in this, where the store's open. We have 40 cots in there with the blankets.
The St. Anthony's overnight emergency shelter is now in operation through Tuesday night. Hours run from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. Food, clothing, and more available to those in need.
They have food with them. They have a pair of shoes. They have a pair of socks, you know, or at least we're setting them up for success for that day and not a day of them having to stress, how am I going to be able to get A, B, and C?
This overnight emergency shelter, just one example of the many facilities in operation for Washingtonians who might otherwise be without the safety of shelter and heat.
Just to be here at all is just a blessing. You know, when I look at these people, it's someone's child, it's someone's father, it's someone's niece or nephew, and you know, and they deserve to be cared for just like everyone else that are not in their situation.
If you don't want to be out in the cold, it's better to be indoors where it's warm.
Friday night, we introduced you to Jason Gallivan in Snohomish County. He's making use of the county's cold weather resources, spending his nights safe and warm at Snohomish Evangelical Free Church.
They provide you food, coffee, showers.
Shelters like his and the one in Renton are lifelines for those in need. Add to it a warm blanket and food, and that can mean the difference between optimal health, hypothermia, or something much worse.
It's hard to come by all that stuff around here when you're living out there in the forest or wherever. And having this place like this is pretty nice.
And again, a lot of these overnight shelters will be in operation through Tuesday. In Renton, Dave Detling, Fox 13 News.